Jackfruit is definitely one of my holy grail ingredients. It's kind of a blank slate when cooked, and it gives 95% of all soy-based meat products a run for their money. There's a jackfruit recipe for any time of the year and for any mood, so today I'll be showing you how to make jackfruit 5 ways. If you know anyone who's having a hard time going vegan because they're wary of soy products, then you definitely have to get them to try some of these. From tacos to soup to quesadillas to crab cakes, the possibilities are literally endless. As always, the full recipes will be linked in the description box below at my blog, httpvegan.com. If you're also someone who wants to go vegan but can't imagine a world without shrimp, crab, sushi, tuna, etc., then you have to try these vegan jackfruit crab cakes. While the jackfruit is marinating, you can make your flax eggs. Once the flax eggs have settled a bit, you can combine your Old Spice seasoning mix and then mix all of the ingredients together. Roll and flatten the jackfruit in your hands and form into patties. Lay them on a baking sheet and then refrigerate them for at least an hour. After you take them out of the fridge, bake them at 350 degrees for 15 minutes. You only need a tiny amount of oil, just enough to cover the face of the pan. Fry on each side for about 4 minutes or until brown. These jackfruit quesadillas are one of the easiest recipes in this video. Quesadillas are a great way to introduce someone to jackfruit since the consistency is similar to shredded chicken. As long as you season it well, no one's going to complain about it not being chicken, trust me. Nothing conjures up feelings of nostalgia quite like a bowl of chicken noodle soup. In this vegan version, you get all of the comforting benefits of the original, but without the cholesterol and high sodium content of the most popular canned versions. Did you know that chickens are one of the world's dirtiest meats? Do you really want to eat a soup with dirty, antibiotic-resistant chicken pieces floating around in it? You can read more about that in my blog post in the description box below. Once your jackfruit is cooked, you can set it aside. Start off with sauteing onions and garlic and then let your veggie broth simmer on low heat for a few minutes. I used vegan bouillon cubes to add depth to the broth. I also used a tablespoon of each of these spices. The last step is to add your veggies. No one likes mushy vegetables, so for this step, make sure the broth is simmering on very low heat at a taste that's already to your liking before you add in the veggies. Surprisingly, the jackfruit did not turn into a stringy mess and it kept in the fridge for a few days. Make sure to not overcook your veggies because if you do, they'll turn into mush while they're in the fridge. This jackfruit tortilla soup tastes even better than it looks, and it's quite easy to make. It's best to cook your black beans the night before and let your jackfruit marinate in the fridge overnight. The next day, all you have to do is saute your jackfruit, add some spices, and then throw everything in the pot together and let it simmer. You have your veggie broth, your bouillon cubes, your salsa, corn, tomato paste, black beans, and then jalapenos, onion, and garlic. Fry some corn tortillas and then cut them up into little pieces for garnish. Add lime, avocado, cilantro, whatever you want on top. Isn't it crazy how much jackfruit looks like shredded chicken? For the tacos, discard any hard parts or seeds and tear the jackfruit into small pieces. Add your spices. Let the jackfruit marinate for at least 30 minutes and then cook on low heat. I plan to do more videos on all the things you can make with jackfruit in the future, but I hope that this video gave you some ideas. You can check out the full details on my blog, httpvegan.com, and let me know if you try any of these recipes in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching.